Hey everybody, it's Christy Miley with Caldwell Banker Shook and Redbird Realty Group, and I'm here with Carrie Johnston from Approved Mortgage. And I wanted to see if she could do a quick rundown of what you should have available when you call to try to get pre-approved.
Sure. So it doesn't always fit. The standards are pretty boilerplate, which I email to all my clients ahead of time. So W-2s for the last 2 years. Sometimes we just need 1 year, but W-2s have those handy, the latest 2 years. Months worth of pay stubs or 30 days worth. Your bank account, where all assets, where your money is coming from. So if your down payment is coming from checking, savings, and a 401k, need the latest 2-month statements. Again, sometimes we only need 1 month as well. We do doc list programs too, where we can help the client get that at ease. So that's easy too. So you don't always have to bring that in. Anymore, HR is going doc list as well. So we can get those for our clients too. So to make anything easy and convenient, we'll do it for our clients. So maybe if you're at that end and say, what do I need to have rounded up? Those would be the 3 biggest things. Earnest money clearing, eventually that's going to happen. Your insurance, that comes later. Those are things that you would want to have handy. If there's anything that you have to pay obligation wise, whether that be child support, divorce decree, settlement agreement, anything like that would be helpful to have that handy and ready. So those are the key points of documents that I would ask for.
And even if they have absolutely none of that, it's still okay for them to call you and just provide the social security number so you can
Most don't. Yeah, most don't have that handy when they call an initial.
Okay, so it's okay to go ahead and reach out and then have her re-provide that list for you.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, if things are relatively straightforward, things, like people aren't self-employed or something like that, I've experienced you can usually tell them the
10 minutes.
Yeah, the gist of their options within just a few minutes over the phone.
Yes.
And it's very streamlined with Carrie and me as well. So we've coordinated these transactions over and over and over. And so kind of going back to what I was talking about before, you're not going to be asked for things repeatedly. It's not going to be a nightmare. It's going to be super simple. She will proactively prompt you if you provide any information that maybe warrants further detail. She's going to help you to get that information and make things simple for you.
Yeah. And sometimes, again, we can get a lot of those documents for our clients ahead of time too, and especially VA. We're direct endorsers of VA, so we can get your certificate of eligibility as well. So that's good. Most veterans don't have that readily handy. They only have their DD-214 or don't even have that. So that's good to know as well. So these are things that will help as much as possible to make the home buying experience enjoyable.
Especially if you are eligible for a VA loan, I highly, highly recommend working with Carrie. I don't have the exact number of days, but very recently, within the last few months, Carrie and I closed 2 different VA loans right after one after the other in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So that in and of itself just further solidified my love for Carrie and working with Carrie, because I've had VA loans take 60 days to go through, and my people were so frustrated about the paperwork process and how many things, again, were asked for repeatedly. And I've had someone almost lose their home because the loan process was taking so long with VA. Yeah. This was years ago.
That's because the left hand's not talking to the right hand too. So, that's important.
But 2 VA loans back to back, closed in weeks, faster than a lot of people close conventional. So you're awesome. Let us know if you need anything. It's ChristyMiley.com and Carrie's number 765-543-1823.
10 minutes.
Yep.